Welcome, welcome, welcome. Always look for the timestamp. I'm going to rinse the bathroom. I'm going to go say good morning to my mother. Let me just do this real quick. In that last video, I did February exclamation mark first. So I don't know what's up with that. Let me get out of that. And didn't I say ended up being like 15? Okay. Hi. I'm just time stamping the other video. And then, like I said, I'm going to run to the bathroom and go say hi to my mom. I'll go say good morning to my mom. And again, it says February exclamation 1st through the 7th. I almost want to leave it. I am going to change it. Well, maybe not. And I did decide to leave Libra by itself. Just going to leave that blank for now. I'm just going to your own little video. All right. Let me just go say good morning to my mother. I went to the bathroom. Oh, my back. Really, Max? Really? Oh, it's only 13 of you. I lost that many of you. It's all good. I just got pulled to the number, so it could be lucky 13. Oh, love you. I'm starting anyway. All right, Scorpio. Oh, my mom's got like a nasty cold. All right. All right. I almost want to move the snow globe, but we're going to leave the snow globe. We're going to leave the snow globe. But it's pulling me to like my Nana's necklace, like the ambulance. So like I don't know. It's definitely something with you guys and loved ones that are crossed over. All right, Scorpio. What time is it? 7:07. 7:07, Scorps. There we go with the sevens again. They've been coming out in doubles. Or they're going to start coming out. And I don't know. February 1st through the 7th, please. Why do I feel like I got little cuts all over me? All I did was wash my hands. I didn't do anything. Oh, I can't really see with the light there. But it's almost like I got poked with like a cactus or something. I don't fucking know. Fucking hurts though. I came out of fucking nowhere. Huh. Current energy for Scorpio. Stop my damn clock. Not like I'm listening to it. Is that 24? Yeah. The fuck am I doing right now? Be patient a little bit longer. Parts of a bigger plan are about to fall into place. The right doors are going to open at the right time. Well, the exact time. Rather than jump into something at first, what plagues your interest, wait for a clear sign to go in that direction. Trust your intuition. Know where the path is going to lead you. Trust yourself to continue down that current path, but only that path that feels totally right to you on all different levels. If not, change paths now. So if something doesn't seem right about it, don't follow through. Person, place, a thing. So February 1st through the 7th, give or take a few days. And this could be in regards to even today, starting now with the 24, but consider all your options. Don't waste time or efforts or activities on people that don't bring you joy. Choose to spend time with people who put effort into things. Be authentic, their true self. People that don't. People that speak the truth. Could have something to do with Libra over there too. The 7 of Cups I'm getting. If you're intuitively prompted to begin or expand a spiritually based practice or service-based adventure, trust that it will fall into place. You will find the opportunities and reassurance with establishing foundations that will lead to your desired results. Have faith and trust that your hard work in whatever way will bring reward. So there is something with you in the Libra energy. But they're separating these energies because I got to leave at 9:30 to bring Mia to work. And I'm hoping these are supposed to be like 10, 20-minute reads. But I don't know if I'm just going to leave it at Scorpio. But that doesn't make sense because Scorpio, you could just be a cusper. You could have a lot of Libra in your chart. You could have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. Planets. Yeah, it's something with Libra for sure. Because I didn't get that vibe like Virgo Libra. I did with Leo Virgo. Let's just see how this plays out. Maybe I can get a few in. I don't want to. Could possibly get the last 5 in if I stuck to my 10-minute. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on here. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. I do feel like you need to rest or you're going to feel depleted. I do feel like if you're not giving energy to something right now, you're probably better off. It almost is pulling me to the 24-24 in the sense of only fighting for something that you want or only really putting your effort in regards to something that you want. You could have an apology, or this is just an energy. Could be like a feel-good feeling. This is kind of like future. Potential outcome is good because you're dropping the weight or the attitude, or if something wasn't working financially possibly, or just feeling kind of like stagnant, that's shifting. Oh yeah, you are dropping the weight with the 10 of Wands reversed. So that's a little bit of a challenge though. It's an obstacle. But you're going to do it anyway. So that makes sense on why the Empress would be reversed. It's not like you might not be feeling yourself up, but I'm not getting that vibe. I typically, when the Empress is reversed, it could be either like, it could be hardcore, or it could just be like aggravation, frustration, just like done with the situation. Maybe you didn't listen to your intuition, because this is the pull to resurface. Nothing feels like a resurface though. I think that was just for Libra. But it's the past, as in like an hour ago, 4 days ago, 4 months ago, you know. You are going to protect yourself. You are going to guard yourself. You are going to stand back up. This doesn't feel like something's got you down per se. It kind of feels like you just didn't think something through, maybe. I like that you're dropping the weight though, because if you were keeping the weight, if you were keeping it, then, you know, this would be you overgiven. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because you nurture, it's who you are. And this is odd because you're coming in as Taurus, Libra. You're coming in as like, I want to say Virgo again. You're coming in as Venus energy. I don't even feel Scorpio here at all. But maybe you're not meant to put depth into something this week, or I don't know. Tell me about this Empress. What's going on for Scorpio? Four major arcana. Hierophant reverse, the World reverse, Temperance upright. So this might not even be you. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Someone could want to reconcile. You're like, no. If you're wondering if there's a feminine putting energy into a relationship, no. There could be a Scorpio child. Or water. I pulled Talani. She is a Scorpio, but then I saw the Two of Cups, which is Cancer. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I don't want to tap into that, whatever that is, but it will come back if it wants me to tap into it. I don't, again, I still feel like regardless of who this is, it's a choice, choosing not to give to this energy, choosing to heal. So yeah, I don't know if you jumped into something, you didn't follow. What's this Four of Swords reversed? Four of Pentacles reversed. So I got two fours. Now I'm getting pulled to Cancer again with the Six of Swords upright and the Fool. So something with Cancer. And I could name other elements too, guys, but it's only been the Six of Swords in this position, and it was Cancer. It did come in another read representing Cancer. So that phone went in Cancer, I'm telling you. It's lingering. And then those fives. And I think there was a 5 placed here, but I can't remember. And we did a video about the fives. But this could also be angry. This could also be angry. Somebody's angry, not wanting to let go of a relationship, a thought, a conditioning. Somebody could have came into somebody's life. Then here with the past, I don't know if it's not really a card of intuition, but I'm getting pulled to I don't know if you just did something random, but nothing's really random, right? It's almost like you didn't think something through, is just the vibe I'm getting. And then you have the Four of Coins reverse, Six of Swords, and the Fool. So you're definitely releasing something, and the 2 fours are reversed. Libra just had a 4 here as well. It's just it's like an easy release. It's all right, I'm done. Do. Next door. It's out of nowhere, as if the Tower should be here. The divine played a part here. That's a fucking given. But you're going in the opposite direction. I don't know how I feel about that. You're walking towards the past. As if something got left behind. I don't think it's careless. I don't see like a red flag. But you're not done with something from the past. And it's telling me something here is not done with something from the past either. So this is either someone coming towards you, or you going towards something in the first week of February. I don't quite know what it is, because it does look like you just kind of like let it go, or you did something, you didn't think it through. You're not putting energy into it, like it's over. But this would be like not learning, or something about a relationship, or coming back together. Something that you thought is over is not over. I mean, that's the bottom line right now, which is so crazy, because you're coming out of this energy. Like I said, you're dropping the weight. So there's clearly multiple things going on in your life. Clearly. But it just seems like so easy. Whatever this is, you're just like, grab the bag. It's like going shopping, going into the next store. Like, very nonchalant. But it's not over. And this is not like a subconscious thing. Well, upright, the Four of Swords would kind of be like a conscious decision or a thought going into like meditation, tapping into things, and it is reversed. So again, we're going back to like, maybe you didn't make a conscious decision, or maybe you didn't think something through. That is a strong message for you guys. And again, I'm still not feeling your Scorpio energy, which I think is very bizarre. So you are going towards something. Oh, maybe something will resurface. And I said that and I saw it. And then I was like, no, that's more like Libra. But now definitely something feels like it's going to resurface. But you're like, no, I'm healing. Somebody could be on their deathbed. And it's like, no, before I go, I got to do this one last thing. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's like a morbid message. But like, that could be a hospital. That would typically be like lying in a hospital bed. If I'm putting this all together, that could be an angel. That could be some type of doctor or a priest. But it's like, hold on, I got to do one more thing. Like, I'm not ready. Now we're tapping into Scorpio. Leave it to Scorpio to do something like that. Or like, yeah, sneak it in. Or, you know, like not ready to exit the world. Honestly, like there could have been a loved one that went and visited them. They could have dreamt of one, and you know, they wake up today and they're like, no, hell no, not yet. There's still something from the past I gotta clear up. And it could be an apology for tomorrow. So it is kind of like a morbid message, guys. Sorry. But like really fighting. Somebody's fighting before they kind of give up or give out. So that message is for somebody. And again, I kept the globe, so I don't know. There could have been a car accident. I don't see the Chariot, but I do see the Six of Swords. Or this could have been somebody that just passed recently within the last 4 weeks, 4 months. And somebody is still having a hard time letting the energy go. But you have to kind of release and continue to live. So I don't know if there's regret there, as if like you were just about to go back. And then, or talk to somebody and they passed away. It is pulling me to Danny in the sense of like trying to make it work and then he passed away. So this could be somebody on the other side trying to connect with you. And you just might not be picking up on it. Because it's like, oh, wait, no, hold on, wait. But this looks good. But like, you got to let go, though. Jingle bell time is the right time. Knock the night away. If this is somebody who passed over, they could have passed over on Christmas. Or there's something symbolic about winter. Winter, spring, summer, fall. All you have to do is call, and I'll come running. I don't see suicide, but I definitely see a struggle. What color candle do you light for a deceased loved one? I'm going to go with white because I remember it in a church, but white. The white candle for the deceased and black for the father. The white candle is for the deceased and the black for the father. Why a black candle? The black candle has a bad coronation. It is often a sign of someone's death. Black is the darkest of the colors and have a number of different meanings. And I almost just went with a black or a pink. And then I was like, no, white. So there is something with church or religion that could be a priest. Black is good for grief, though. Grief, trauma. What candle colors mean ancestors? What? I don't even know that color. Mandala Wapolo. Symbolic of the sun, so I'm assuming like a yellow, gold. It's used in unison with the white candle. What 5 candles of grief? 1 for grief, 1 for courage, 1 for memory, 1 for love, 1 for hope. And I'm getting posed that 5 again. That's pretty. Again, it could be something with church, but I almost went with black just for protection. So, I mean, you could be a nurse, you could work with hospice, I'm not really sure. But This could be somebody you're dealing with. I'd really like to shake that vibe, but I don't know if they're going to let me shake that vibe. Let's try, though. Let's try, because this is like tomorrow. Unless somebody didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Like it was like a quick, I don't know, guys. Ace of coin, 6 of wands, 6 of cups. I will tell you, if somebody crosses over suddenly and the light just got lighter, they are happy, they are content. Like it's almost like this energy is afraid they're not going to have that one last shot at something. Like, I really want to step out of that energy, but I'm being led to it. So this could be a mother figure, a grandmother figure, like, hey, I'm not really gone. Like, I'm here with you. Like, no. Again, it's like even tomorrow, they're like, I got to deal with the past. I can't shake this message. Like, I'm going for it. I got it. But maybe, like, there's a little bit of a blockage. This could be like, I'm sorry. Someone wants to say sorry. Sorry I didn't leave more money. Sorry I didn't leave you certain jewelry. Somebody could be fighting over jewelry. I hope nobody would ever say, sorry I didn't leave you with money or something. So I don't know if there's somebody in the family that's greedy, but because I don't think it has to do with money, but the message came out. I don't know if they I don't know if they survived to apologize. I think they do. If this is talking death, yeah. I mean, we're talking bodies. You got a perfect one to put it on me. Could be a loved one that passed away. I mean, it's definitely a loved one that passed away, but there is some energy here of like being on deathbed too. I've never seen. It has to do with the light, and it's going through the snow globe, but it's actually lightening up my candle. See the globe? So the candle, see it? How it's red? I could see like the stuff inside. I've never seen like the inside of that, like inside of a window. Like, I'm going to turn it a little bit, see if you can see it. You can kind of see it. And it's almost like a tower. Trapeze. Maybe somebody was really flexible. I don't know. It's almost like looking into like a paned window, though. Like, what the fuck? Or like somebody sees a light. And it's a loved one. Yeah. See, I can't shake this. Whatever this is, like. You could have lost a child in the sense, like in the womb, could have actually lost a child, but like this could be like a miscarriage. Like the embryo didn't take. Thought you were going to kind of be successful. You were in the past, but then like the embryo didn't take or something. Or the eggs aren't dropping. There's something very fertile here. Or maybe not fertile enough. Mr. Lonely is coming back to me again by Akon. This could be somebody's thoughts like, oh, they're not going to take my offer. I'm hoping this works out. Someone's about to fight for you. They could be letting go of something extremely karmic. They could have been married, could have been their kid's mother, could have been a boss. I don't know if that energy is fighting it. So what you're not seeing is kind of like standing up or like fighting for something. But in order to do that, somebody has to drop the weight. Death card, 3 of Pence, 3 of Wands. Distance. Here we go with death again. Something here that's we're so tapped into religion or church here. It's like getting up and fighting. Like seeing your life in different places. Like somebody's like, do not give up. Like go travel the world. You still have to put effort into your life. You know, buy a house, travel. You guys as ancestors are like fucking talking today. They could have been a Scorpio. They could have been a Taurus, Libra, Sag. That strong Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sag. Like what you're not seeing is like somebody is fighting for tomorrow. Like someone's health is not that great. Someone is going to fight for something, you or something. The challenge is dropping the weight or letting go. Knight of Pence, 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands reversed. That's a Page of Pence, 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands reversed. I just Just heard severe heartache. It's almost like I thought we were going to have more time. It could be a fire sign. Strong fire. The Sun reversed with the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Sun reversed. Nine of Cups upright. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. High Priestess reversed. The Chariot reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Page of Swords upright watching. Ten of Cups reversed. Like, holy shit, the moon. Like, India. Because here it's like sad, sorrow, not seeing it. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Like, falling apart. Higher monarchy possibly. But like, it's like talks about happiness or like dreams. But it's like you can't really see a future. You can't. Like, if this is a loved one, like, they're literally like, let's go. Pick yourself up. Let's go. Like, you have a future. Like, put work into something. Like, I know you're sad. I know you're upset. I know it didn't work. Like somebody's not really gone. Somebody could have even agreed to be your spirit guide. If somebody had a lot of money and they didn't leave you money, it's because love is more important. So you could be hurting somebody's lesson could be, when you have selfish children or people in the family, you know what I mean? And like you find out the parent didn't leave you anything or what you thought you were getting, and then other siblings got more and you thought, well, they like that sibling more, and then you try to take it to court. No, this is like a life lesson. Something's karmic here, like something had to go down that way if there's greedy children involved. That's for very few of you. Because I was like, God, I hope somebody's not sorry, but that they didn't leave enough. But like Ace of Coin, Ten of Coin, like no, it's not about that. There was enough. Or somebody, went like so quick, like one day you were just like laughing and the next day like just gone. What is going on here? It's absolutely ancestors, friends, loved ones that passed away. Somebody could like be doing a review of their life. Somebody again could have dreamt of a loved one. And I don't see nervous. I just see like all of a sudden like, no, I'm not ready. Like I gotta do one more thing, or like what you don't see is this person fighting to have like another tomorrow. You don't see it. This is making me sad. Because they're fighting so hard to stay alive. Somebody was like, here, I did leave you something for you to travel, for you to do this, for you to do that. Like for you, I don't know. Like, I know you're not happy. I know you don't see the light. I know, like, damn, yeah, I don't want to cry. So it's definitely like somebody on their deathbed. It might literally be their deathbed and you're calling the priest and you're very aware of this. Or others of you, you're not aware of this. Or you are, but like you would never expect them to like die in their sleep or get rushed to the hospital, like because they don't seem like that's where they're at. Like you wouldn't be discussing hospice. Like some of you might be, others of you are not. You know what I mean? Like something goes so quick, there's no time for hospice. That's what I do like about this is that it goes so damn quick and it is peaceful. I think that's the bigger message here. Or this, if nobody is dying, this is somebody who visited, or something went down like around Christmas, or something went down around a snowstorm. Again, like this is kind of tomorrow in the future, and this is like the challenge. You know, they could have left you money or some type of security, and it's like, go live your life, be successful, reminisce. They could have left it to their children, but it's like sorrow, slow energy. I mean, this would be normal energy after a death anyway, but that's why I feel like that message is for somebody they've already passed. You know what I mean? Like 5 months ago or something. And I know it's like kind of like premature, or who knows, you know. But it's like, come on, like it's okay to reminisce and it's okay to remember, but like, it's time for a new journey. Like those memories will always be there. You can take me with in your memories. You know what I mean? Like, this could be somebody who passed away 5 years ago, 1 year ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. This could be a grandmother, a grandfather, like a great grandmother. Like, there's definitely, I will tell you this, if somebody is on their deathbed, there is definitely an angel. And I think this person is going to have a dream, or because they say like when people are kind of ready to go, like that's when, you know, they typically go. If you know somebody's dying, you know, it's one of those things. or you didn't expect someone to, and then all of a sudden they just do, you know. But again, like if you know you are, like they say, like once you become comfortable with it, you know what I mean? Like you're okay to die. Like when the physical body is like, I'm ready, they shortly go after that. So I don't know if somebody is prepping. Like if there's an ancestor, this reading is making me sick. I keep hearing that song, like, I don't know how to say I'm sorry. Like, I don't know who sings that. Like, maybe somebody passed away. Maybe somebody was doing drugs. They didn't think they were going to die. Maybe people think they committed suicide, but they didn't. They didn't have any intention on dying. Others of you, people had intentions, but they didn't die until they got to the hospital. Could be Leo, water, earth. And Virgo. I don't even see Virgo energy here. Well, we are dealing with Mercury too, but I don't know how to say I'm sorry. It's an older song. A woman sings it. So maybe you don't get that apology. I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone is left like bitter. If you're like, oh, is this about conditioning? Is this about like, you know, somebody had to pass for me to break curses or conditioning? No. So somebody, I gotta run to the bathroom. Somebody wanted to know that this isn't about conditioning, and that's, yeah. Somebody feels like somebody died like to break a curse or something. Like you're like, oh, did that have to happen in order for me to have like a new life, a future? No, don't you dare carry that weight, because somebody's already carrying that weight, and that's not how it is. It was just your destined path to start new. I don't know how to say I'm sorry. I don't know what song that is. It's kind of like an oldies. I don't know how to tell you I'm sorry. Like 333. Fuck this. I don't like this message at all. I don't know how to tell you I'm sorry lyrics. I miss you. I'm sorry, Gracie. I don't think so. Please forgive me. Nope. Let me just go and listen. The song's important, so I want you to know it. I wish I knew more of the lyrics. Yeah, guys, I don't know, but those two songs that just came on are absolutely about death. The Gracie Adams and then the Seon. I don't know how to say I'm sorry. Anybody have any idea? No, Gracie Adams came on, but that wasn't the song. I don't know how to say I'm sorry. There's something like that, like, and a woman sings it. That's all Justin Bieber. Well, I hope it comes to me. It definitely feels like maybe like a song from like the 70s or the 80s. Hard to say I'm sorry, Chicago. Hard to say I'm sorry, Chicago lyrics. Oh, I think it might be. Yeah, that's it. So that is the song, and the meaning behind it refers to emotionally distant from a partner, even when physically present the last time. I'm guilty of love. The song is a heartfelt expression of regret and apology for hurting loved ones. I don't, yeah, like, but it doesn't make any sense, like, because this is a loved one that kind of like passed or is going to pass. Like, that's the message. So it's not like here and now. This isn't mundane, like in the sense of like you and somebody else and like just like an everyday sorry. I mean, it can be for some of you. Absolutely. But still, it'd be like wanting to give you the world and still not doing it. So, like, regardless, like, this is a sad message because somebody won't follow through. You know what I mean? I know it's a fucked up message to deliver, but because it is like everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say from each other. Even lovers need a holiday far away from each other. Hold on to me now. It's hard. Like, so, but like, so I don't know if this is something like, there's death here. So, like, this is like a lover's situation. Like, you could find out you had a boyfriend for like 4 years. You guys broke up a couple years ago. You never really healed from the breakup. You always thought you'd come back together, and next thing you know, you get horrible news that somebody passed away. Like, I'm telling you, like, this has to do with death. And I'd love to say, like, there's a rebirth and a transformation and a new contract and a future. But there's not. I think the main message here, instead of all the lyrics, is just, I don't know how to say I'm sorry. Like, it's hard to say I'm sorry. But like I said here, like, maybe an apology, but like somebody never does it. Like, and it could be somebody on the other side apologizing, like, sorry I didn't get a chance to do it, or sorry I know I should have did it and I didn't do it. So to pop out of the death message, okay, that is somebody's message. Like, somebody just doesn't know how to say sorry, but like at the same time, like, it doesn't seem like they're moving forward with you either. It doesn't feel like that either. It's just kind of like you're the one that got away and they're just going to leave it like that because of, I don't know. I don't know, because it's karmically has to go down that way. I'm not sure. Or if somebody is going to attempt to follow through. But even if someone attempts to follow through, it still doesn't like work. So there is something karmic here. And others of you, this is somebody who's passed away that you were once probably intimate with. And this person is trying to tell you that they're sorry. Maybe somebody was partying too hard. Drugs could have been involved. Others of you, it's like a mother, a grandmother, great grandmother. It's almost like saying, like, you can't go back in the past, but you can remember me. You can carry me with you. If you're wondering if there was a lesson, there wasn't a lesson. It's just, it's time to move on. Somebody could have made a really foolish decision when it came to you and chose something else, and now that's not working, and somebody literally can't say sorry, and they see a future with you, but like, I don't see it happening, unfortunately. So it's kind of a fucked up message in the sense like, hey, somebody loves you to death, but they'll never be strong enough to come towards you or to say, I'm sorry. Too much pride, too much ego, but it's this person's karma. So that's got to be a tough one to swallow too. Because there's no going back from whatever this is. Again, it's now it's pulling me to the Libra in the sense of like your life changes drastically. This could be something like your rising sign. Jupiter, the Leo energies, the whole 555 thing. Sun and the moon being in Aquarius. I did say something about the rising. Again, 5th house. But that would be Virgo, Leo. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I just heard expansion. Like it's just time for a new life. And it is in the midst of grief. Like this is like where conditioning comes in. You're being guided, right? This is where conditioning comes in that drives me fucking bananas. Like if somebody's mourning or somebody got a divorce or someone actually died, like they like, oh, I gotta give it time. Like I gotta, you know what I mean? Like it's that fucking conditioning that is already pissing me off because that's what society knows, right? It's like back in the day when you were widowed, you had grieving periods and you were in mourning for months and you had to wear black. You know what I mean? Like to show your respect. It's shit like that. It's old school conditioning. You don't wait. When opportunities come in, you take them. Somebody's meant to be there to help you heal somebody. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. You know, if something comes in your life and a new opportunity and people are going to judge you and they're like, oh, well, you just, you broke up with that one and a month later you're thinking about marrying somebody else. Like, who gives a fuck? That person chose their happiness. That person did what was best for them. They're probably going to have a kick-ass fucking life because they didn't take for granted an energy that came towards them to help. You know what I mean? To get through for somebody to go through a hard time. So this would have to be like reciprocal, mutual, and something probably here was not mutual. Lesson not learned, not coming forward. You know what I'm saying? But your life is meant to go on. And in the midst of this grief too is new beginnings and a new journey. And it's so hard to close that fucking chapter, but they are fucking safe and they are happy and like live your fucking life. Think about me on your travels, carry me with you like it. But like if this is regret on your end because you never said sorry, like this can go in so many different ways, right? But take the opportunity here and make something of your life. Find your happiness, go after your happiness. You have only so many days on earth. This is about appreciating you're here, you're alive, you're standing on fucking soil. Some of you, somebody is not coming along for that ride. And it could be a loved one. It could be somebody passed. Could be, an upcoming passing. This could be just a mundane, an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever. Gotta go. Time to go. Somebody here above and beyond with fighting, because what you're not seeing or what's not being shown to you is this fight, this drive, this ambition, the willpower to fight and survive. And that might be what is within you, and it might all of a sudden start showing up in this energy from now till give or take a few days, February 7th to the 9th or the 10th. You know what I mean? The energy is just sprouts. But there's something in the midst of this grief. That changes your life drastically, and it's not just the death of somebody. Now that all of something we've been through, it's that song again. Some of you, it's like people just sitting in guilt how they treated you. But instead of saying, I'm sorry, they're just leaving it. That's some heavy karma to carry into the next life, but it's the choice that somebody clearly made. So it's definitely not this person saying that they tried wicked hard. Because this is an opportunity to still come forward, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if this person ends up passing away at some point. And you're like, what the fuck? And you're kind of left in disbelief. It's kind of like the Danny situation with me. I feel like it's going to happen again. It's like something like that, And it's just like, what? But there's something very karmic about that. You'd think it'd be linked to that conditioning, but it's not. Maybe, your own spirit guide knew you would always have this person on the back of your head, or you'd never really truly move forward because of this person with hopes, dreams, desires, or you just have this thought, you can't get this person out of your head. It's years, but it's you're not meant to be with this person. You know what I mean? They might take this person off the plane, especially if you have a purpose. We all have a purpose, but if it comes to humanity, you know what I mean? And they're valuing one life versus another life, and that sucks. But it's the reality of a situation here. They might, take somebody off this plane so somebody else can move forward. Maybe somebody never wanted to move forward, and they always had high hopes the ex-husband or the ex-wife, somebody would come back, or you know what I mean? And never really living your life to the fullest. And that's not good for your children. That's not good for generation. That's not good for you, So it's they're making a vital decision here to take certain energy off the plane, because they clearly must not do anything for the universe. And I fucking hate to say that, but if they're willing to take a vibration off this plane, it can't be a very high vibration. And I know that sounds harsh and some people don't want to believe that stuff, but it is what it is. If somebody doesn't give a shit about their life and it's affecting yours and they know it's going to affect you until the day you die, they're not only going to take that person away from you, they're going to take some of you. They're going to take them right off the fucking plane. It might not be an actual death, but you will never hear from this person again, or you will hear something that shuts down something, so something's completed. So that's why I feel like it's probably going to be more of a death. I mean, it could be their own mother, and it's just not. That could have to do with conditioning. The first message when I said it's not about that, that's somebody I think that's more spiritual and knows how things work. On another level, like me referencing the Matrix, taking the mother out because it's not, it's Matrix. Like two of you wouldn't be able to accomplish something. It's more than just being taken out. Like someone is literally being taken out different ways. Some are karmically, some are peacefully, this is somebody you already passed, so you would think it'd be like both you guys is karma, but there's something about an individual where whether you think so or not, subconsciously you think somebody's coming back and they're not. Like you could remarry and there will always be something in the back of your head. So spirit has to take it out a different way. Does that make sense? So there's no what if. There's no maybe. Their life is valuable as well, but there's something more valuable. I fucking hate that they're comparing it like that. But I mean, guys, we are frequency to them. We are energy. We have our guides and our angels that fight for us and see things through and that protect us. But if somebody is not benefiting multiple people and they really don't give a shit about their life, then they're going to do what they have to do. And it's not just to suit you. It'd be to suit a lot of people. This person could have hurt a lot of people. But you know what? This person has an opportunity to apologize to all those fucking people and have a new life. They're choosing not to. So something might be taken from them. Or it's something that's going to be taken from you. I don't know how it's going to go down, and I hate for it to be so brutal and morbid and sad, and you know what I mean? But this is like a heads up, because believe it or not, Scorpios can handle this. Might be a bump in the road, obviously. Or this is somebody on the other side, okay, we smoothed your path out. Come on, we know you see the light. So tell yourself, carry this person with you, Take those memories of yesterday, Boys to Men, It's So Hard to Say Goodbye, or The End of the Road. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a death, or it already happened, or it's coming. Oh, I don't like it. But it is what it is. And it's take their memory, because this is current. This is yesterday or the past, 40 years ago, 4 years ago, months, 4 days. This is tomorrow, a month from now, a week from now. You know what I mean? So it's this is the energy now that's happening. in the midst of trauma or just a dark night of the soul if this energy is still alive, but you still won't end up with this particular person. I hate to say it. But it's like, you can take me with, but it's the memories into tomorrow. Like, you got to let the 5 of coin reverse go, like the 4 of coin, ace of coin, 5 of coin, like you are, you know, but like, it's fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's almost brutal. It's almost like people, you know how like there's a family of 5 driving, and you know the 2 parents and the 3 kids, and one kid survives and the other 4 die. Like, how do you survive? You know what I mean? Like, that's when I say there's something drastic here. There's something fucking drastic here. It's like the Libra where your life just fucking shifts. But for those, you know, that this has already happened, it's already passed over. This is them. Like, come on, let's go. Look where I'm going to lead you. I just got pulled to 2424. Is that Libra or the very beginning of this read? If your path, as of right now, if it's iffy, that was the message, right? Like, let it go. Yeah, it was today. It's 24th. So even if there's one thing on your path and you try to get clarity and you can't get clarity, let it go. Be patient a little bit longer. Parts of a bigger plan falling into place. Rather than jump in first mind, whatever may plague your interest, wait for a clear and obvious signs that you're going in the right direction. Do not hastily make choices or decisions long term that will affect your life, because right now, like, it's a no-no. 5 of coin reversed, your money will go down the shitter, your health will go down the shitter, the sun reversed. You think it's a temporary happiness, but there's nothing about it that's temporary. It's long term, and it's going to even fuck with your finances or your health. Okay? Think through possible scenarios and outcomes. Pay attention to emotions and feelings that indicate your right choices. Trust yourself to continue on your current path, but only if that path feels totally right on all levels. If not, change paths now. So this is also a warning. Consider all your options, weigh up all your options. Do not settle. Don't waste time and effort, activities, or people that don't support you and that do not bring you joy. Choose to spend time with the right people. So I'm telling you, some of you end up with the wrong person, or you settle just because somebody said, I'm sorry, I win, victory. Nah, you don't. There's no growth. There's no evolution. There's nothing long term. It's temporary. That's like every day. That's not like a wish. The star is like more like a wish. That's just like everyday contentment with the 9 of Cups, you know? But you'll always struggle to get out of the 5 of Cups. So if you don't switch the path, somebody might switch it for you, and it might happen through an actual takeout. I love you guys. I'll be back. You got this. You can handle this. It's a lot, but you got this, okay? And there's a lot of love from people on the other side. A lot of love. Bye, guys.